Live from the Tenebrae server, it's the only legitimate news on Tenebrae, the Herbabot News! Alice the Movie Society. Good evening. This is a true Grand Archmage Herbabot here with Archives. Where is Tinybot?
You could have just asked me directly, Herbabot Archives. What happened to my security alerts? Confirmed query number 1. You really need to centralize your hive structure, Herbabot.
Yes, I already... you got a point there, Rob. Oh, sorry about the technical difficulties. Here are the news. Spawn has been going through some changes, and there are now 2 large islands floating above the old city. Intelligence suggests more islands are expected to appear. There are so far no clues as to where these islands came from. They seem to have just appeared. Excelsior is on his way back to the studio following failed negotiations with the giant Ravager. Reportedly, the Ravager ate the entire supply of emeralds that Excelsior's diplomatic team brought with them, and then promptly went to sleep. Henry the Blue Flame has been granted a Blue Smoke Award, the highest award possible for grand manipulations and illusions. This following his actions at the Night Sorcerer's Feast, where he manipulated Mindrider himself into hiring Captain White to assassinate all the false archmages. More on that in Henry's new sports section here at the studio, a position he very much deserves after this. Dreadful news, as Miss Rainbow has officially rebelled and joined the resistance, despite her best intentions for her and her fellow blood sorcerers. In a joke of a ceremony, false Archmage Stephenlow gave her illegitimate title of Archmage of the Blood Sorcerers to Miss Rainbow. With that, Miss Rainbow has now claimed the title as Archmage of the Blood Sorcerers, and has become yet another false Archmage we need to defeat. This happened shortly after false Archmage Quagram completed a road connecting the Blood Sorcerers Academy to his road network. The number of elk around the sorcerer's area seems to have worried of false Archmage Quagram as well, as a special headquarters for capturing and relocating elk seems to have been built over our old.
We apologize. It seems Herbabot's prime personality hive has gotten stuck in a loop. The program has now turned the blood sorcerers against us and destroyed Herbabot's original home. This aggressiveness we see from the herbalist must come to an end. We will attempt to acquire Quagram for an interview. The conglomeration of crows is rapidly growing, and now it's a member in each sorcerer faction. We are watching this development carefully. The destruction of the old Herbabot hive and subsequent construction of the TERP HQ were recorded by bee drones operating nearby. We instructed one bee to periodically record the process as a time-lapse for this news program. Since Stanleybot is not present, there will be no raid report. However, a beatrun has acquired Stanleybot at TERP HQ, and... hold on, we have established contact. We go now live to Stanleybot at TERP HQ. Stanleybot, please report. Now that is quite a report, Stanleybot. We'll be sure to inform Herbabot once his prime personality is restored. Now for sports, with me, Henry. Captain Wright made a marvelous show attempting to assassinate Quagram. Too bad he failed, but he named Mindrunner as the one contracting it. And Mind even confirmed it. Ha! Good show! Truth is, they didn't even speak that night. I don't wish to brag, but in truth, Rex spoke to me, thinking I was Mindgrinder, and Timmy planted a false memory in the mind of Mindgrinder as it was happening. Now that is grinding some minds, wouldn't you say? If we say so. Why, I do say so. And so I do hope we get to do that again if we ever get the chance. In other news, the Ducks at the Fire Nation have started a game of Pet the Dragon with the Dragons at the Fire Nation Academy. The Dragons do seem to enjoy it quite well. These ducks might actually prove a good distraction. Wouldn't you agree, Rob? Well, yes, Henry, a good distraction indeed. We can only hope this will last until we move against force Archmate Different. And we have also learned that the Storm Masters are planning their Storm Games to begin soon. I shall be there to observe it. But that is it for the sports. Back to you, Herbabot.
I rolled.
Oh, I guess I will have to end this then. This was the news of Herbabot and the Blue Flames. Have a good night, everyone.
Reportedly, the Ravager ate the entire supply of emeralds that Excelsior's did blah blah blah, despite our best intentions for her and her fellow blood mages.
The conglomeration of crows is a... Now that is grinding on news, wouldn't you say? These ducks may indeed Oh, yes. I am Henry. Ooh. Now... So the Elks to relocate. I need some air. What the... nope. Wait. Huh? How did you even get up here? What?